You know, on Jennifer Hudson, you talked about the fires and you were talking about having had it all and then lost it all, but then
Yeah,
having to get it back again.
yeah.
What was the time that you lost it all?
Back when doing that the Home Again tour, with all that stuff went crazy with all of us, got sued. It was like we got into taxes. It was a freaking nightmare. I had to sell my home, and it was the worst. I tell you, that feeling, I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. But it was something that I had to go through. And I had to go through it because I had to learn from it. I look back and I thank God for that moment, for that time, because it taught me that if I ever had to go through that again, that life is more important, more than those are things. And I didn't, at that time when you're young, you put value into those things. Those things have more, meaning to you than life itself. And because I want to keep up with the Joneses, we all want to have and show off and be out,
Yeah, I
dressed
see
and do
it.
all the whole nine. But it's
Yeah.
like these things, once you go through that in life and you realize when you come back, if you're fortunate enough to come back full circle, there's nothing that I purchased, there's nothing that I own that I'm not willing to part with besides God. And so when I just bought a new home, and when the fires was going off, and it was right over by me, and the only thing I did was took a little roller bag, and it was like, hey, it could possibly hit here. My friend of mine said his buddy was looking, they came by, and he goes, is it me? Or does he look like he really don't care? And he says, no,
Wow.
he don't. It was just, my attitude was like, if it's going down, thank you, God, for the time for it, and the time, a little short time that I've had in it. I appreciate it all, but I'm like, long as I got my life, I'm good. My health and strength, I'm good.